In recent years, as I've said, there's been a practice of offshoring where companies move production to low-cost countries. We've all seen it, we all know it's true, and we all know it will continue. But there is now an opportunity for the reverse. There is an opportunity for some of those jobs to come back. A recent survey of small and medium-sized businesses found that more than 1 in 10 has brought back to Britain some production in the past year. More than double the proportion sending production in the opposite direction. From food processing to fashion, from cars to computer makers, it's not just one sector where this trend is emerging, it is across all sectors of the economy. There's no doubt that when it comes to reshoring in the US, one of the most important factors has been the development of shale gas, which is flooring US energy prices with billions of dollars of energy cost savings predicted over the next decade. Now, taken together, I believe these trends have the ability to be a fresh driver of growth in Europe too. I want Britain to seize these opportunities. I believe there is a chance for Britain to become the reshore nation. For years, we've had UKTI out there helping our businesses to export and encouraging inward investment. Now I want to give that same dedicated support to helping businesses to reshore. So we're setting up a one-stop shop to help business capitalize on the opportunities that reshoring brings. Much as Britain can be the reshore nation, so Europe should benefit from this too, but only if we act now to make this as attractive as possible. But we also need to explore the opportunity represented by shale gas. Now, I understand the concerns that some people have. We need the right regulations, such as ensuring that well casings are set at the right depths, tight seals, and governments need to reassure people that nothing would go ahead if environmental dangers were present. But if this is done properly, shale gas can actually have lower emissions than imported gas. This week's announcements from the European Union represent important progress, but there's still a way to go in really embracing this opportunity. We should be clear that if the European Union or its member states impose burdensome, unjustified, or premature regulatory burdens on shale exploration in Europe, investors will quickly head elsewhere. Oil and gas will still be plentifully produced, but Europe will be dry. We should look at what shale gas has done for America, for American firms, for American jobs. It has reduced industrial gas prices in America to around 1/4 of those in Europe, and it is set to create 1 million more manufacturing jobs as firms build new factories. A recent study suggests that US GDP is going to be, on average, close to $500 billion higher every year between 2008 and 2035 because of shale. That is the scale of the opportunity, and that is what European leaders, European countries must be considering.